My name's Carly Chapman. I am a cleanup personnel at Edgewood Forest Products, and unofficially I am also a safety helper. Edgewood is a stud lumber mill. We are located in Carrot River, Saskatchewan. As a cleanup person, we go everywhere in the mill. We're kind of the eyes and ears of the plant, so we're often the first people to find hazards. When we're reporting the hazards to the safety person, I ended up noticing that they would very, very often get pulled away for contractor orientations. They would end up being interrupted. It was very difficult to get things done. To have our people be properly oriented while also having our safety person available in case something does happen, that's very important. I ended up addressing it by creating the PowerPoint. I took the written orientation that we used to speak out every single time, and I voiced it, and I created the PowerPoint, and I made it automated, and everything else, I just basically built it from the ground up. Noticing small things before the big things happen is probably the biggest part of safety to me, especially in a sawmill like this. I'd just like to thank Edgewood and the WCB for giving me this opportunity and for kind of lifting me up as I go.
My name is Brad Jones. I'm a mechanic here at Kia in Yorkton. We sell and service automobiles. My day-to-day operation is diagnostic and repair of vehicles. When it gets older, the safety becomes more important. And I think this is the first time where I've been the older guy. Passing on knowledge from my past mentors is pretty easy. If you're hurt, you can't work, right? Especially as time goes on, it's easier if you get complacent. It's easier to get hurt. Because if you can get ahead of the game and put some prevention out there, then you don't see any incidents. The company had good policies, but we found that they weren't necessarily being followed to a T. We went from, barely complying to the top in our auto group. My role was, as the worker rep for the OH&S committee. And then I would do the little extra things like the inspections, the monthly inspections and the daily and weekly inspections. Give people reminders of their tasks and their roles as well. Any little thing that becomes a habit, it really makes changes at the end. I didn't think I would have a mentorship role when I got here, but everything just kind of fell into place. It feels good.
I'm Paige Freistad. I am the program assistant at Harvest Community. Harvest Community is located just outside of Crono, Saskatchewan. We are a work center and a programming center. The clients we work with have disabilities. They do the work, and then some of them need breaks during the day, so I take them out to do more fun things. So we have chickens that we take care of. We've got a greenhouse that we're growing plants and veggies. I like that we can be productive and that we can also have leisurely time. When I started here, I noticed that lifting and moving objects was one of the biggest things that people struggled with. So I took the TLR trainer course. I've been training all the staff and some of the participants as well in lifting heavy objects properly and pushing, pulling, all that kind of fun stuff. It's always just a challenge to make sure that people are actually using the tools that they've learned. Everybody was really receptive to taking the training, but then actually doing it properly while we're at work is something that still requires some constant reminders. Everybody is capable of doing things safely. It's nice to know, I guess, that safety can be taken seriously, is taken seriously, and that we can pass it on to everybody.